Different types of artists around the world can get inspired by just about anything. What's important is what's born from the vision that plays out in the mind of the creator. Nazli Gurlek is among the millions of artists who has a vision, and she is showcasing it at the Curious Case of Catalhoyuk exhibition here in Istanbul. Her performance project is part of the exhibition that is in collaboration with Koç University's Research Center for Anatolian Civilizations and Performistanbul. Well, artist and curator Nazli Gurlek is with me here in the studio today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
From my understanding, your performance project has a very historical background on it. Where did you come up with the idea to put so much history in your work?
Actually, I would like to start by saying why I got interested in Catalhoyuk at the first place. The reason why I got interested in Catalhoyuk and its society was the things I've seen and heard, among which was this quite famous small statue of a female figure. The statue represents a female person sitting with two lions or leopards on two sides of her. And the common interpretation of this little statue is that this statue represents a goddess figure. That really didn't seem quite right to me. I thought it was a very ordinary woman, actually. She had a very, I thought, mundane appearance, as opposed to being a celestial or a divine figure. But I thought it was interesting because she seemed very powerful as well. And then I visited Catalhoyuk, and this was in June of last year, of 2016. And during my first visit there, I came across a painting that this performance titled One is based on. At first, I realized that I thought this painting was stunningly beautiful as an abstract Kandinsky painting is. But then the more I contemplated it, I thought that it also told us something else beneath that beautiful surface. I thought it was abstract, but it was also as physical as the human body is at the same time.
So what did you say was the name of the painting you saw?
There's no name of the painting. This is a painting that is thought to be made in 6500 BC. And this painting was made as part of a ritual. We don't know who made it, but the archaeologist thinks that it was made part of a ritual. And my performance is titled.
So you implemented this ritual into your work as well, right?
I got to know from archaeologists that this painting was made as part of a ritual. So I created a new ritual to explore its meaning. And I thought this painting, as I said, represented had a very bodily presence to me. It resembles flesh and bones, but it also resembles something the body is. So it really, I think, to me, shows movement. So I created this ritual in which I'm exploring the meaning of this ancient historical painting through some paintings that I made in response to it, and the body of a performer who interacts with my paintings and the ancient painting.
Your performance project is called One, and did you call it One because it's going to be performed just once? That's the connection that I was able to make, but maybe there's something behind that.
Maybe that's true as well, but the reason behind, my intention behind that title One was actually that it refers to the oneness of each of us. Us being one, but also us being one with all other humans, but also with the entirety of nature and all existing forms of life on this earth, and if you like, even in the universe.
But why are you guys only performing it only once? Is there a specific reason for that?
Well, actually, this is performance art. So it's not as staged as dance, and it's very much shaped by the energy, by the day, by the body of the performer in that day. So if it's repeated, it will never be the same. It will always remain as one. And I think it makes it quite special that it's performed only once.
It indeed makes it quite special and very unique. It was a pleasure having you on Showcase today. Thank you so much, Nazli.
Thank you.